Welcome to Gab Sessions with Stephanie Marie, aka Gabbie. This is a space where we talk business, growth, and the messy middle of entrepreneurship, with a little real life mixed in. Every week, I'll bring you clarity, confidence, and momentum to help you create your version of success. Grab your coffee and let's dive in. Reels are everywhere right now, but how do you actually make them work without spending hours stuck editing? Today, I'll walk you through the same simple system I teach my clients how to create one reel and repurpose it across platforms so they get visibility without burnout. Hey there, welcome back to Gab Sessions. I'm Stephanie Marie, aka Gabbie, your strategist, accountability partner, and fellow entrepreneur in the messy middle of business growth. This week, we've talked about the visibility trap and how everything is content. Now it's time to get practical with one of the most powerful visibility tools out there. Reels. Here's the thing. I don't spend all day making reels, but I do teach my clients how to use them strategically because they're one of the fastest ways to grow visibility right now. And today, I'm going to break it down into basics, advanced, and expert. So no matter where you're starting, you'll know the next step to take. The basics. What the heck is a reel? Let's clear this up first because most people overcomplicated it. What people think a reel is fancy transitions, trendy dances, lip syncs, hours of editing. What a reel actually is a short vertical video, usually 15 to 30 seconds, designed to capture attention quickly. That's it. When I explain this to clients, you can almost see the relief because it's not about being a performer. It's about sharing a quick, valuable nugget in a format the algorithm already loves. At the basic level, the goal is consistency. I tell clients to start with one reel a week. Keep it simple. Share one tip, answer one question, or show one behind-the-scenes moment. Advanced. Repurposing without burnout. Once you've mastered the basics, the next level is advanced. One of my favorite, repurposing. Here's the system I coach my clients on. Record on Instagram. Toggle. Share to Facebook when posting, download it and post it on LinkedIn, tweaking the caption for that audience. And just for fun, share it to TikTok or YouTube Shorts or any of your favorite platforms. Did you know most people actively use about 6 to 7 social platforms each month? That means your audience is already scattered, so why not show up where they are? At the advanced stage, the goal is efficiency. One idea, multiple touch points without starting from scratch for each. Expert automation and scaling. For clients who are ready to scale, we move into the expert level. This is where automation tools like repurpose.io or Metricool come in. These tools remove watermarks, resize videos, and push reels to TikTok, YouTube Shorts, LinkedIn, and more. At the expert stage, the goal is scalability. One piece of content shows up in 5 or more places automatically. Guided mini exercise. So, you guys, let's do this. Let's do this together, step by step. And when you finish, you'll officially get to call yourself an expert repurposer. Record and post one reel on Instagram. Keep it simple. Share one tip, answer one question, or give a behind-the-scenes glimpse. Toggle the switch to share it on Facebook. That's 2 platforms already. Download that same video and upload it to LinkedIn. Write a quick caption for a professional audience. Don't overthink it. Just write it and post it. And boom, you've just created and repurposed across 3 platforms. And whether this is your first reel or your 15th, completing this process makes you an expert in my book because you've done what most entrepreneurs overcomplicate or avoid. See, you didn't just think about it, you did it. That's momentum. That's clarity. That's visibility. You're officially an expert repurposer. This is the exact system I walk my clients through because content doesn't have to be complicated. When you break it down step by step, it becomes doable, sustainable, and strategic. Doesn't matter what platform, doesn't matter which one you do first. What matters is that you just do it, that you just start and keep it simple, practical, and basic. So whether you're starting at the basics, moving into advanced, or ready for expert, you can do this. And remember, I'm here to help you create your version of success. I'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for listening to Gab Sessions with Stephanie Marie. If today's episode gave you clarity, confidence, or momentum, hit subscribe and share it with a friend who needs it too. Want to go deeper? You can join me inside Business Growth Society or email me at stephaniemarie@gabbie&company to see how we can work together. Remember, stop overthinking, start building, and create your version of success. I'll see you next time.